folks, welcome and welcome back. This is Save with Rose, and today we are doing a couple of things. I have some new stuff that I want to show you, and then we're going to stuff our days of the week and our group plays and lives, those sort of things. So we're going to go with this first since I have it out. Okay. I am going to do a yearly savings challenge, but I'm going to do it in sections. So some will be free on Kofi, others will just be released to my Kofi members, and then the lot of it will, whatever I release, will be a small bundle on my Etsy. So this is what I came up with. Now this will be the cover page. It's probably going to change, but this is what I have for now. And of course the updates will be put on Kofi as well for the covers. So my thinking is something every day. This is a monthly calendar. It's like a tracker, if you will. So you will get the cover or the dashboard, the like tracker, or you can just use this as a savings challenge itself and just put an envelope behind here and put whatever amount that you put in the envelope daily, just put it on the calendar. Real simple, but you will get 3 of these with the cover, okay? Then we have, let's see. Let's do this one, okay. Then we have this. What I decided to do, let me move this out the way, is each month I'm going to pick 2 holidays. And that is what the savings challenge will be. So the November one I am giving to everyone on Kofi. My Kofi members will get November and December. Okay? They'll get an extra. But November I have Veterans Day and then Thanksgiving. I thought that was really cute. Choose the denominations. For the icons, the little turkey is 5. And then up here, the hearts you choose. And then the ribbons and the stars have numbers. Okay. The December one, it's choose your denomination, roll and save whatever you want. But I wanted to show you guys this one. Isn't that super cute? It's a little snowman in a martini glass. So probably every 2 months, I'll release on Etsy. And then my Kofi members will get 2 months at a time. All right, so for now, the cover and the little monthly trackers and the November will be the freebie on Kofi. Kofi members get the extra, okay? But everyone will get this next one. I thought this was a really good idea. I was looking to see what holidays are in the following months. You know, I'm up to April, I believe, in doing my saving challenges, so I can be a little ahead, so I can just release. But January is actually Financial Wellness Month and Get Organized Month. These I thought would fit the community better than the 2-mile list of other holidays. So the deal is financial wellness. I just picked 6 things, and if you review them, save $5 for it. This one, review a month of bank charges. You know, what fees did you have to pay? I haven't done that. But I did notice, you know, $2 missing here, $1 missing there. You don't really pay attention to that. So that's a good thing to do. This is review your investments in stocks, any changes needed. Review current sinking funds. Do they still work for you? And then there's a few others. Get organized month. I am currently doing this and changing a whole lot about what I do. Your desk area. Do you need it all? No, I don't. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Paper files. Does the system still work? If you have file cabinets. Your schedule. Does your schedule have no space left? Maybe you need to evaluate what's going on with that. This one is what I'm working on. How's your Google Drive looking? Yep, it's time to clean it out and organize it. My Google Drive, it's a mess. So these will be freebies for everyone with the November Savings Challenge, as well as the cover and the monthly setup. Okay, so that is what I did so far. And then, y'all know me and my prop money. Not that I really enjoy using it, but it's a necessity for me. So I don't remember if I put this on Kofi or my Etsy. So both will be listed down below. But it's Christmas prop money. So we have page of 1s, 2s, 5. I thought that was really cute. And 10s. Now I have 2 sets. The 10s look the same because I am in love with this. So there's the first set. The second set is more minimal, traditional. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm liking the plaid. So we have 1, 2. Isn't that pretty? 5s, and then the 10s look the same. I started doing this because it goes very well with my 52-week Christmas book that I did, what was it, 2 months ago? But it matches it really well, like an old school type of graphic. So look, I think it's up in Etsy, so check there first. I think that's it for here. Now, like I said, I've been doing a lot of organizing, a lot of changes, a lot of, why the heck are you doing that type of moments. So, a couple more things. These will go to my Ko-Fi members, and then they'll be listed on Etsy. I needed some organization. There's been at least twice in the last month I've went to look for a piece of paper or a Post-it or something, and that's where these forms came from, because I need one place to put them. Why is that? Oh, okay. So this right here, I did this because I need a go-to. What's my goal? When did I start it? And am I done with it? All abundance funds, emergency funds, long-term sinking funds, whatever you want to call them. These are the funds that I would like to fund and not touch. So that's why I call them the abundance funds. It does have the brick background, but again, this will be Ko-Fi membership. And then this actually goes with a bundle. So once I get the bundle together, I will put the bundle up on Etsy. But I thought that was really, it's useful to me. All right, the next thing will be a Ko-Fi membership freebie. And then I will list this one on my Etsy. This really doesn't come with it, but I'm going to include it just because, and it's got a cute little sloth. You see the sloth? And I love the quote. So I'll probably just include that. But what it comes with is debt trackers, debt, a bundle. I made my own, what do they call this? Like a consolidation page for debt. So I can list 4 of them at a time, and just the general information on each. So if I have to deal with one, I can go here, look at this stuff, and know what I need to do. All right. Then each debt has its own payment tracker, okay? The creditor, account number, interest rate, starting balance, and due date. January through December. This is more of a detailed page for the first page. It all goes together. So this, it has the same information, but up here, it'll be blank, have a space, and you put the debt, and then if there's a third party involved, there'll be a space there for that. Here I'm thinking just dates that I received letters or what they were, phone conversations if I need to do that, just put a date and a time or who I talked to if I need to. This is kind of a blank area. You can do whatever you want with that. Small notes, and then on here, I wanted to know if this debt was on what report. It's important. Because if you get rid of it on one, it's probably on the other 2. Plus, there's a couple others, other reporting agencies, and there's extra lines on there. So you can add. The last 4 pages are just some templates for when you do need to make the calls or when you receive calls, topic notes, any action items you need, the date. You'll get 2 pages of that, and then a condensed version, just if I need to make a call and confirm a payment or something. You got 4 on there. So 1 phone call, get more space. Some short phone calls, give 4. So that is my bundle, okay? I did have the debt tracking where you track the individual payments. You can do that on a piece of notebook paper if you like. I don't think I have that up anymore. I do have the debt payoff trackers on Etsy. You can do the color off. I have 2, and then cherries, it's 3. And I have the percentage ones, the longer term, you have a short term. And then also with this bundle on Etsy, I think there's 2 or 3 where you can just list the payment and track your balance that way. So all of that should be in place by the time this video is up. But like I said, I'm doing a lot. A lot of thinking, a lot of organizing, a lot of, some things I found, I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't like that feeling. So let's do some cash stuffing. First, we're not going to do this, at least for the rest of this year. No reason why. up in the end of September, I missed like 2 weeks of videos, and then I had to go back, and then it's a little more work that I want to do right now. Of course, I'll still watch Nori. I love the girl. She's like one of my original folks I started watching. I just can't follow along with this right now. So we're going to put that away. We won't be cash stuffing that. We are going to do our days of the week. And let me take this out. I'm going to leave the envelope just in case I want to do something else. We're going to take the dashboard and the trackers out. Okay. I got to put this somewhere. Okay. So, this I want... This is what I was talking about the last time when I did the randomizer. I want to use this to basically put where Monday's money went and how much. Kind of have like a running tally in here. So I'm going to put that in there for now. And we'll probably fill it out the end of this month when we take this money out and randomize it into our sinking funds. All right, let's put this away over here. All right, same thing. We are going by the numbers on here, so that is $11 a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we said Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, $2. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, it's going to be $1. So we're going to stuff it. Monday has $2. Just going to go through here. And then we'll take out the trackers. I know I could just do each tracker, but I kind of like doing this. Just putting the money in. All right. So this is small amounts of money weekly that add up. You put a little change into your sinking funds without really filling it. You know, $1 or $2 a day. All right, so Monday we did our $2. Actually, let me see. I think I have a 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Better. These envelopes are pretty strong. I just, if I can, why not condense? Another $1. It's $2 in there, so. There we go. And if you're new here, if you see on here, I stuffed it for a month, and then when I took it out to randomize it, that's what the line is for. So that money is not in the envelope anymore. All right, Wednesday is 2. I think we have a 5. Yes. Put that in, take this out. Okay. I love doing this. It's very simple and it grows. So we're adding 1. All right. 2 to Friday. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's leave those in there. Let's see. Yep. All right. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to have as much at the end of the month to randomize, but that's okay. It still goes into the sinking funds. Yeah, we're going to leave that in there because I'm going to take that out soon. There we go. And Sunday, we're adding 2. See if I have one more 5. That would be awesome. Yep, I do. That works. All right. There we go. All right, so our days of the week is done. Okay. Now, we have a couple of lives that we're doing and group plays. So, I think we're caught up. Okay. I do have the numbers for this. 1 and 3. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I have a tiny version, but this is so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. We already stuffed that and these. And what we're doing is whatever she rolls, we're doing in quarters. So we really only owe this $1. Okay. Now I have the 15 that I owed Norella's Budgets, the community savings. So let's see, we're gonna see how far this gets us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So this is Eva Budget Your Life, the group play for her lives. And we're gonna put $1 in here. So we're good on that. All right, next we need to, what is that? Oh, it's fine. We are doing the Saturday night games with Agape Book Club, and I do have it bigger. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm not sure if that showed. We'll just figure that out when I edit. All right, October 18th was her last play, and she won. Oh my goodness. She paid $12 for that. On the 4th was 14 and 12. Okay. And we already did, it's a series of 5, and we have one more left. What we do on here is we add the numbers together, and that's what we save. So for 12, we're saving $3. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That works. Make sure I mark everything off. All right, what do we got to do now? Tip Yourself Thursday. This is from Bitch I'm Budgeting on Instagram. This is I did this dashboard, so. And on here is where I track what I get. And y'all, if I had the money, I'd be saving it. Because last week, I screenshot $71. Yeah. What you do is you go on there. She has a really quick flip. You screenshot whatever number is there. That is the tip yourself. That's what you put in your envelope. It's every Thursday. I'm not doing that. I'm adding the numbers together, and that's what I'm saving. So I owe this $8 for today. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost out of money. All right. Put that in there. I don't even need that budget sheet. Okay. Where is... Did I not? I have one more. Is it up front? No, I didn't do a big version. Okay. So, this right here is budgeting my debts. Every day she rolls a die, and that's what you save. That's all. She has a monthly savings, and that's how you do it. So we add up the week, and then whatever that is, we save it in quarters. We did the first week. We have 2 weeks, almost 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna add it up and see. Plus 2 plus 5 plus 5. All right, this week that's 28. 5 plus 5, and then the highlighted is when it says plus 5. Okay, so I added an extra 5 for this week. You do the same thing each week. All right, 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 4. It's 29. Yeah. Let's see what that is. That's 57. And in quarters, that is $14.25. So we need to put 15 in here. I like to actually have the calculations each week, so that's what we're gonna do. And then this one is the 725. Okay, so let's see. Yes, I have 5s. That works. I'm putting 15. And need to mark these off. And there. So put this in here. All right. We don't need to do this yet. This Donna Powered by Creativity, both of them, Pooh and Prosperity Bear, I'm gonna do on Monday, because we don't stuff it until Sunday. So, not doing these today. Why did I do that? This goes down here. And then micro budgeting. I am doing the randomizer. She does $20 a week. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're doing the same thing. We're doing quarters, so that's $5 a week. I am behind, so I've just been putting the money in the envelope. I do have the 1 through 12 envelopes, but I need to go back and actually watch it. I did watch, but it's one of those things. It's written down somewhere, and I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna stuff the money. I'm not even sure I did that one. So I'm gonna go back and do this, and then we'll figure it out. But for now, that is all I got. Oh, no. I lied. This, my Budgets in Chaos binder. I switched it to the pink one. All right, we're doing a couple of things in here, actually. We are doing, this goes here. Save $26 every month. Save the month on Friday. The Q4 group play. The Bills and Thrills, not sure. But I also have an envelope for the Gentle Mayhem. I'm trying to figure out how I want to save with that. So that's in there. And then the Bills and Thrills are my 1 through 6. Well, 1 through 7, actually. I don't know how I want to do that. If I just want to put the money in that she pays, or I don't know. I'm going to have to, that's some more research I got to do. But we do owe our group play. All right. We've only done the first week. We did the numbers, but didn't stuff it. And I'm pretty sure that is not how candy corn looks. But we are going to do whatever we want, right? This is special candy corn. So we're going to do yellow on the bottom. And we're going to go with that. All right, we have one more week of this. Yeah, pretty sure that's not how it looks, but that's what we decided to do. All right. Now, this may change, but right now, we're going to do the dollars. This may change into quarters. I don't know. So, we owe $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $14. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 bucks. All right. And this is 3 months of group play, so this will be in here till the next end of the year. The challenge, not the money. All right, save 26 a month. I know that's in here. Just gotta figure out what I do with it. So that's the Gentle Mayhem. That's so pretty. They did such a great job on that. All right, where you at? Where you at? There we go. We need to put $5 in here. Yeah. 3, 4. I'm literally just getting out of extra. I'm gonna pull it out. This is all the extra that I had. I will have to count it up to see how much I actually stuffed today, but that's 4. And let's do 2 2s. I'm trying to hold on to those. All right, so we're gonna put 5. And we need to color 5. And then next week we'll do the 6, and that'll be our 6. Yes, we're starting early, but that's is just what it is. I wanted to. All right. Next, Mari has Save the Month every Friday little flip book. I think it has scratch offs on it. I didn't know that. So when she was explaining, when she started her memberships, she said, she explained Save the Month every Friday, what things we would be involved in. So I took that and made my own little thing. Didn't know she had an actual challenge for it. So we're gonna stick with this for now. I'm gonna finish off January. Every month you save the month. That's all it is. So January, every Friday you save $1. December, every Friday you save 12. All right, so we're gonna finish January with $3. And I have no more 5s, so I just thought this was a cute idea. All right, simple enough. January done. All right, I think that is it. We're not doing Shut the Box or the challenges yet. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with the budget before any of that. Anything else I need to do? Yep, we need to do our tracking. Let's do the tracking first. We'll come back to Panda Roll Call. So, wait a minute. Do we even need stickers? Let's see. Yeah. And I still need to look back to do my completed challenges. I'm working on it. I have them written down somewhere. Yeah. Forgot what today, well, today is late Wednesday. You guys will see this on Thursday. And I think that's it. We're no longer doing Norellas. So I'm just we're gonna do this. And I like to know when I ended something, so what is today? You'll be seeing this on the 23rd, so there we go. Now we did our lives. So, yeah. I'm gonna just write that in. And then I think I'm gonna do all 4 of these will be lives. And I need to write in I'm gonna put the village for Pooh and Prosperity Bear. And I don't want to use that. Oh, wait a minute. We have pink. I have some pink ones. We can do that. There we go. I didn't think I had any available colors. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not do that today. Okay. I think that is good. I will work on getting my completed challenges, making sure they're all written down. And then when I come in here next time, I'll be able to mark off my ding, ding, ding tracker. Okay. And of course, this whole system is Donna Powered by Creativity. It does not come with the sticker that I put on there. I love it though. So many things you can do with it. All right, we're in here, so we need to do Panda roll call. Let's see what we're rolling. D12. All right. I think we're gonna go with these dice. D12, D12. Come on. These cute little bags. I do have dice sets. Just not sure if I want to, what challenge I want to offer them with on the website, but that's what they would come in, these little bags. All right, D12. Kind of damage you trying to do. Oh, these are from Kimmy's Budgets, Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. I love them. 3. That's not horrible. Not at all. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, which one? It's that one. Right? Yes. That's what we're going with. Okay. So, a 3. Now, put this back. I love doing this. Thank you so much, Miss Kimmy, for coming up with that thing. She has so many other versions of the Panda roll call now. So go check her out. And I have a lot of Kimmy stuff. I love her stuff. We're gonna use this last 2 and put our $3 in here. I did condense this, so that's why it's so much thinner than it was last time. Love it. All right, now we are done. All right, we did a lot. And like I said, the new things that I showed, hold on. I don't know why I didn't have them out. Will be either in Kofi or Etsy, okay? I still gotta fix this and upload and do the pictures and all that. So these 2, the November and the January Financial Wellness and Get Organized, will be Kofi freebies, okay? Kofi members will get the extra December one, all right? If I can get all of them done, I don't know, maybe I'll do every quarter, release 3 months. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna rush myself. Also, Christmas prop money. This goes with my Christmas book, 52 weeks. but this was just super cute, so I made a second set. Don't forget about the debt bundle as well. All right, I have so much to do, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much.